Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Hazard finds himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Mkhitaryan dinks one in. Savage knocks it away. Maradona. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Manchester have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
And the finish! And that's been levered clear. He's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
Lloris perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Out towards the flank. Flags up.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Dede sends it forward with interest. Manchester will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
And it's Henderson. Mkhitaryan. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Oh, great! And the finish! It's broken loose. Mondonda gets rid without sophistication. Mascherano. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Going through. Mane! Keeper is right behind it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Batshuayi spreads it towards the left. Tovan, still goalless at the moment. Jordan Henderson, Gulam gets into the right position to intercept. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mkhitaryan. And it's for Salko. Can he finish? Mascherano. Tovan. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! Out to the left it goes. Oh, surely! Batshuayi with the shot! Good clearance and very necessary.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Dede knocks it away. Batshuayi. It's gone for a throw-in. Laic. Oh, really good feet. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Mane. Aimed long and direct. And it's Henderson.
About that chance that just went by, that left flank is an area the defence needs to be very wary of in light of recent games.
Batshuayi. Oh, the Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Shelko. Lajic. Gulam. And play for a throw. Mascherano. And it's Tovan. He's through. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Deftly done. And now the breakaway. Lajic. Shelko. Batshuayi. Jordan Henderson goes looking. Chance! Timely intervention. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Batshuayi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Mkhitaryan. Shelko. Azar. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's come loose. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Defenders on the back foot. Mkhitaryan. He's got away. Big chance! They've scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's the through ball. Batshuayi, he's left his man. Now short, it's Lajic! That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Batshuayi. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Look at the defender bombing forward. Mane gets it into the middle. And that's been levered clear. And it's Mascherano. Mane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. The shot's on! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
It's a brilliant interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looks to thread it through. Well read, he sorted that out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Batshuayi. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
In with a header! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. And that's been won straight back. And the weighted pass. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Batshuayi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Batshuayi. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Mertens. Batshuayi. Big chance. Oh, really good feet from him. That's Mkhitaryan. Shoots! And that may well be that. That is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to... He's gone for it! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bournemouth didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Rabiot. Messi pushes it out wide. Here it comes. Messi, can he finish? It's in! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Bellerin. Now it's Aubameyang. Rabiot. Sigurdsson. Now it's Messi. And it's Sigurdsson. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Surely. Can he get the shot? Hits one! Goal! Back to within one! Interesting!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Messi. Oh, really good feet from it. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets his head to it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Suso goes long. Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Messi. Jordan Henderson. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Suso. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Sigurdsson. Hector Bellerin with a fine
just
tackle.
That deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Socrates gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Sigurdsson. And that's a throw-in. Looks to dink one in. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rabiot. Partey. Over to the left. Oh, good interception. Messi. Now it's Messi. Gets the chance to cross. Can he put it away? They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then.
Header! Really well taken goal. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback.
Looking to shoot. He scores! Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the second half gets underway. Aimed wide. Indeed, have done well to reach that. Sigurdsson. Keita went in strong and he took the ball. Well read, they've been good at that. Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Rabiot. Suso. Sigurdsson. Sessegnon. Keita goes looking. And it's Aubameyang. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's found his man. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hector Bellerin. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sessegnon, who's made his mark on this game.
Bournemouth have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Shakes the shoots. It's in. Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Bournemouth get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Hector Bellerin. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Rabiot, good run. Where to from here? Chance to shoot. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Aubameyang. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Breaks on here. Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. Socrates plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Dinks one in. And that's been levered clear. A spectacular effort! Cleared without complication. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Bournemouth showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Keita. And it's Mertens. Marquinhos has been caught there, it's a foul. Aubameyang.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly.
Bournemouth are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And the weighted pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aubameyang. Drills one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Bournemouth need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's left his man.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ball driven towards the far post.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Up for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Son Heung-min, Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Sousa going for goal. It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Maradona. Suso. Goes up and over. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Dinks one in. Ronaldo wanders offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Played into space out wide. Cleared without complication. And now the breakaway. Messi. Son Heung-min with a delicate ball. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ah, he's given it away. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Going through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. And he's there to cut it out. Neymar breaks on here. Meunier battles to win it back. Sigurdsson. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's got through and could try cutting inside here. You can get that clear. Timely intervention. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. And it's Suso. Cristiano hits one! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rabiot. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Played into space out wide. Roberto knocks it away. Sigurdsson. Now a chance to break. Son Heung-min brings the ball forward. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Suso. Son Heung-min gets it, and now what? Rabiot looking to break out here. Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The San Siro for so long, Milan, and Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Sigurdsson, now it's Maradona. Now it's Sigurdsson. Hoists it high. Goes for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Milan will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah going through. Messi, he'll have a dip! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Looking to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Suso. Played back in.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Chance to shoot. He's gone for it. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
A spectacular effort. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Gets it back. Sigurdsson. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Kyle Walker. Over to the left. Messi. Jemison. Suso. Now it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Room for a shot. Has a hit. Goal! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got through. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Maradona. Oh, good interception. Kyle Walker. Messi. Dembele. There's the through ball. Chance! He's left his man. Forward it goes. Maradona. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Nicely controlled. Son Heung-min. Fires it in low. Mohamed Salah. Plays it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. Must score. Aubameyang! Sigurdsson. Gomez. Suso. Now it's Maradona. Just brushed off the ball there. Can he score? And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Cleared without complication. Has a swing at it! There it is!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
That's just fabulous skill and confidence to hit that with such control. The delivery, I think, made his mind up.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Milan really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Has he found his man? Golovin. Aubameyang. And the finish! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Milan have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
That's a throw. Mane, Meunier battles. Mane has got himself a free kick. Marquinhos. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Golovin. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Golovin has created one goal already. Aubameyang. Dembele. And it's Maradona. Back into the middle. That could spell trouble. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Meunier. Gomez. Robertson. Fine defending there. Bonaventura. Can he finish? Can he finish? And in it goes. And this is getting better and better.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. Bonaventura. Keita. The shot's on! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Son Heung-min goes looking. Son Heung-min. Oh, sweet feet. Shoots! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Kyle Walker. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aubameyang. Bonaventura. Done very well to intervene. And it's Mertens. Roberto. Forward it goes.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in. Salah can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Bonaventura. Keita. Oh, and the shot! Now it's Aubameyang. He's had a go! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. The final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's final third. He's a bag of tricks dribbler who can tie defenders in knots and a real entertainer, so I hope he can excite.
Okay, interesting. Cut out in the nick of time.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
He's got away. Can he finish? Shanghai SIPG will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not...
Has a swing at it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Lajic. Douglas Costa plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Dalglish! He's missed another one.
Alanyaspor really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept, and the counter is on. Lajic goes looking. It's a fabulous position, goes for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And back to base. It's Dalglish. Has he picked him out? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Out wide to the right. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee's given a throw. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dalglish battles to win it back. It's Dalglish! Goal! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Alanyaspor take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Katari tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Douglas Costa. It's Dalglish. Dalglish pushes it out wide. Douglas Costa looks to dink one in. Boyalski receives it from behind. Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's come loose! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Defending was strong and firm. It's Dalglish. Aimed long and direct. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oh, that's nice. Roberto. Oh, great ball. Now the shots. We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Alanyaspor head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. The action is back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Laic. Crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Douglas Costa. And it's Valencia. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! Bujalski. Van Dijk. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Alanyaspor really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Roberto. Out to the left it goes. Laic. Is it in? He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Alanyaspor are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And that has put paid to that. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! That is wayward.
Alanyaspor just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Gets it into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Shanghai SIPG have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Shot a goal! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss. Over to the left. And it's Bujalski. Is there any support? He might not need it. Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Valencia. Played out to the right. Valencia looking to run onto it. Now it's Dalglish. He's left his man. And a shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Played it early. Shoots! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Mertens. Going through. He's had a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Now it's Dalglish. Oh, he's broken through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Plays it out to the wing. He's going for goal! Really well taken goal. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So is this the start of a comeback? Ashley Young. Bujalski. And it's Mertens. Now it's Mertens. He's left his man, shapes the shoots. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Away from immediate danger. He's in! And shoots! In it goes! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clean...
So that's it. It is all over. Alanyaspor enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And that gets things running.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Going through. Preston are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! What a wonderful goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Preston didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mane goes looking. Mbappe breaks on here. Promes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's Memphis Depay. Billia, and he's going long. He's got options out wide. A chance to play it in. He's left his man. Now the cross. Now it's Falcao. And through to the goalkeeper. Promes. Aimed long and direct. Kyle Walker. Forward it goes. Keeps everyone guessing. Looking for a decent ball in. Delivery from Mbappe. And he just whacks it away.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
He's got away. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe has been found.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's hoisted clear. Alanyaspor have it back and they can go again. And it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Belts one. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah Plays it out to the flank. Gets a good foot in there. He's come loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Is there any support? He might not need it. Can he finish? He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Alanyaspor take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command.
Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Alexandro. Mane. That'll be a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Going through. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Forward it goes. And it's Falcao. Promes. Mane positions himself well and cuts it out. Billiard plays it out to the wing. Whistle's gone, just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Just brushed off the ball there. Mane looking to get on the end of this. Danger averted for now. That's gone a long way up and away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Alanyaspor go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Casemiro cuts it out. Now the counter. Salah. Mbappe. Ronaldo, whose scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Koulibaly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Casemiro plays it forward. Out to the left it goes. And help's available out wide. Great leap! They've scored! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mertens, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gulam looking to run onto it.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens. Keita. Looking for space out wide. He's gone for it! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Mbappe cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Falcao. He's got to work. Can he put it away? Looking to break out here. Mertens. Oh, good interception. And now they can launch a counter. Aimed long and direct. He's left his man. Mbappe. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Towering header! It's there! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This has become one superb game of football.
Preston surely know by now.
He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Mertens has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Massive leap!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alexandro. And it's Keita. And there's a long ball. Chance to shoot!
Preston showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Mertens. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Alanyaspor merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Roberto pushes it out wide. That's a decent ball. 2 minutes to be added on. A real chance to break. Gulam goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. So that's it. It is all over. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Alanyaspor can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Now it's Dybala. Vashelko looking to get on the end of this. Timely intervention. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? The ball's loose, and he's after it. And now they can launch a counter. Looks to clip it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beautifully done. Now it's Mane. Mane. And he's whipped it in low. Mohamed Salah. Now a chance to break. Thauvin. Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Now it's Dybala. Shoots! Goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little
shot at goal! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Alanyaspor are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Alanyaspor take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, good interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah does well to read it and intercepts. That could spell trouble. He could be in here, looking to shoot. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Dybala. Dybala pushes it out wide. Thauvin. Vashelko. He's looked long this time. Oh, good ball. Keita goes looking. Forward it goes. He's got away. Now it's Messi. Got a sight of goal here. Has a hit! It's in! Keita with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We have got our shapes to shoot. Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Alanyaspor go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely...
Can he finish? This could fall anywhere. He's looking to get there first. That's great strength on the ball. And it's half-time here.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Bailly is very much switched on to make that. And now the breakaway. Keita with a long pass. Keita crosses. Michelko plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Over to the left. Mohamed Salah. Defenders on the back foot. Tries to get it forward quickly. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Michelko battles to win it back. Keita. Really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Dybala. Shots on!
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Dybala.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away. Keita. Took behind for a corner kick. Dybala, a scorer already in the game.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. And it's Dybala. And the counter is on. Out wide to the right. Looking to break out here. Messi plays it out to the wing. Messi. He'll have a dip. It's in. They're back within reach! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Dybala. Dybala tries lifting it over. Forward it goes. Well, they can break here. Messi tries to get it forward quickly.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Dybala plays it out to the flank. A big chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
For Schalke, just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Can he... And the finish! Goal! And they are pulling clear here. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Ball is over the line. And it's for Schalke. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's gone out for a throw-in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good clearance and very necessary. Going through. Dembele. Goes for goal. It's a goal! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Leicester give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on...